So I want you to take a look at this product I'm very excited about. It's by JSAUX, as I call it JSAUX. I could be pronouncing it wrong. JSAUX. FlipGO dual stack portable monitor, 13.5 inches. Now, this is the box it comes in. Let's see what it has here in the back. Showing the different models. It came with some other stuff, so we're just going to get right into it. I'm going to slide this off so you can take a look at this sample that I've been waiting anxiously to get my hands on. Usually these covers are very tight. I guess for good reason, right? They keep everything intact. Difficult to take off when I'm filming, but here we go. Almost off. Wow, that was tight. I did open this before, so I probably didn't pack it back correctly. So all you see is a silhouette of the monitors on here. And it opens up to reveal the quick start guide. Let's see if we can pull it out. It is really just a card showing the ports, the USB-C ports, HDMI mini ports, USB, menu, power. So ports that are similar to those of a regular portable monitor. You've seen me review quite a few of those on the-gadgeteer.com. Nice material. Even more of it. And what do we have here? That was the plastic that was in the monitor when I opened it before. Here it is. So this is the monitor. Now I know that kind of looks like it's normal, right? But it's not. It is, if you open it here, it is a dual monitor. And meaning it's two screens that you can mount. I'm sorry, you're getting that overhead light in there. I have to fix that too. But it's two screens that you can mount in one. They're connected, right? They have a case on it here, as you can see. Let me take this out. Positioning of magnetic suction. And so they have a case. I believe this case allows it to stand as well. But it is magnetic, so I believe that this itself, I'll show you in a second what I mean. But just take a look quickly at the monitor. At the bottom part, it's got the usual ports, like I said before, the USB-Cs, the HDMI minis, and on the opposite side, it's got USB and the menu, the power button. All right, I'm going to put it aside for a second, out of view. And there's more under here. So here is what looks like the full manual, not the quick start. Yep, I see Chinese. Yeah, it's English here. All right, shows you how the monitor can open up straight. Not sure if you can see that. Drop something. So it comes with this. I found very interesting. It comes with this plug, which I seen in British plug, as far as I know it to be. And I was concerned first because it comes with this type of plug too. And I was saying, wait a minute, I don't see a US plug. But what I like about this is you slide this out, and there is embedded in here, flip up, the US plug. That's a pretty neat design. So it's got the power plug with USB-C on the end, and an HDMI cable, and a USB-C to USB-C cable. So that's what came in the first box. Let me put that aside. This next envelope here came like this. And this is a case that is a if you want to take the monitor, and I don't pretend to know how to do this yet, you'll see this in the full review, but just know that it comes with this case that we'll look at in the full review. That is a stand. They sent that. So that if you're on the go with this, and it has these symbols that tell you where it's magnetic, right? Same thing on the other side. So I'm assuming, and let me try this and not make too many assumptions. Let me see here for a second. Let's see here. I'm trying to see if where the blue U's are. Where, yep. See, I'm holding it. I don't want to drop the monitor, but it's magnetic. Okay. So that's I guess the case that you can travel with, and then just stand up the monitor and use it. Plug it into your laptop and use it. And I know this is just a quick run through, but you'll see this later on in the full review at the-gadgeteer.com. Then they also sent the FlipGO dual stacked multipolar monitor, the snaps stand. Let's take a look at this. A lot of padding. So this is the snap stand. As you can see here, that will stand up. And let me put this way so you can get a better look at it, but it can stand up. And there's some heavier stuff in the box here, so let's take it out. And again, I apologize. The lighting will get better. I just switched to this space to do this. This was my podcasting studio, and the lighting was not really set up to do this, but I will get it together better for you. So here's the base, all right? And from what I see, this would go in the base like that. And this is a magnetic stand that is magnetic. There you go. So if you notice, there are 4 screws here. These are the 4 screws that will screw into the Visa stand, because I'm going to mount this off of my overhead pull rack as part of my podcasting monitors and part of my online streaming, to have more real estate that really fits into sort of my modular system that I'm setting up and doesn't take up space. So this will go into a Visa mount bracket. If you look at my channel, you will see that I recently recorded another video showing a pole mount, actually showing this pole mount that I'm going to use with it. And so as you can see, these holes will match up with here. So this will mount to this and make the Visa stand mount that I put in magnetic to connect to the monitor, right? I'm assuming that it is magnetic this way too. I'm assuming that's how it hooks. It connects so that the monitor can connect magnetically. Let me see if I can grab. I've got so much stuff here, you won't believe it. But let me see if I can grab the monitor again. You won't believe the amount of hardware I have here. Let me see where it's. If I can give you a show of that. I'm really not sure. I'm doing this off the top of my head. So bear with me a second. This is the monitor. They said it has it can be hooked magnetically. I'm not seeing it now. I'm not feeling where this will magnetically allow me to mount this. So yes, it does. Wow, there's the spot. I found it. There's this. When you touch this spot here, it gets a real magnetic grip. So with the Visa mount on it and on my mount, this will hold up, and I'm gonna do this in front of the camera so that you can see. I don't want to drop it, but an angle, but it is strong enough. Let me see if I can just take this off and hold it is strong enough. There I'm holding it with one screw to hold the monitor. So that's how, when you want to mount it at home on the pole, you mount it like that. When you're ready to go, you can just snap it off. Okay, so you'll see the full review soon at the-gadgeteer.com. But for now, the JSAUX FlipGO dual stack monitor, that's the unboxing and what it came with. From 247 Tech Talk to you. And I do promise the lighting will get better.